Hi kids, good morning. Grade 3, Subject Science, Unit 3. Today our topic is Types of Forces. In our previous class, we learnt about force. What is a force? Let me explain clearly. Kids, look at this picture. In this picture, trees move when wind or air pushes the trees. So, we need to know that nothing can move unless some force is applied on it. Kids, look at this picture also. In this picture, a man is running. We can run if we apply force, that is, if we push ourselves forward. I hope now you are very clear about what is force. Now tell me, what is a force? Yes, very good. A force is a push or pull. Nothing moves unless some force is applied to it. Every force is either push or pull. For example, we can move a chair by either applying force to push it or by applying force to pull it. Now we have to know what is push and what is pull. First, push. When a force is applied in the direction of an object, it is called as push. It can cause movement away from the one pushing it. Push movement moves things away from you. What is a pull? When a force is applied in the direction opposite to the direction of an object, it is called as pull. It can cause movement towards the one pulling it. Pull movement moves things towards you. Let me ask a question. Which force can open the door of refrigerator? Yes, very good. It is pull. How? We will pull the door of refrigerator to open it. Which force can close the door of a refrigerator? Yes, very good. It is push. We will push the door of a refrigerator to close it. Kids, now we are very clear about what is push and what is pull. Today's topic is types of forces. There are two types of forces. What are they? Yes, they are contact force and non-contact force. When a force is applied by touching the object, it is called contact force. What is non-contact force? When a force is applied without touching an object, it is called non-contact force. First, we can see about contact force. Contact force is classified into three types. They are muscular force, mechanical force, and frictional force. First, muscular force. Children, where do you have muscles? Yes, very good. It's in your body. So, muscular force is a force applied by using the parts of our body is called muscular force. If we push something or pick up something, we are applying muscular force. All our daily activities like sitting, standing, walking, cycling, playing, swimming requires some muscular force. The next is mechanical force. The force applied by a machine is called mechanical force. Children, look at this picture. What is this? Yes, one is bulldozer and another one is mixer. Bulldozer used to dig ground and mixer is used to grind. Next is frictional force. When we roll down a ball on grass ground, it slows down and finally stops. We know that an object cannot stop without force. The force that stopped the ball is frictional force. Have you ever wondered how? Yes, the force exerted by the surface when an object moves over, it is called as frictional force. Next, non-contact force. Non-contact force is classified into two types. First is gravitational force and another one is magnetic force. First, we can learn about gravitational force. Let me ask some questions. When you throw a ball up in the air, why does it come down? Or when you jump, why do we come down? Why don't we fly? Or why do fruits fall down from the tree? Why this happens? The earth pulls all the objects towards itself. The force applied by the earth to pull objects towards itself is called gravitational force. Next one is magnetic force. Take a few pins and keep them on a piece of paper. Bring a magnet near them. What do you observe? The pins move towards the magnet and get stuck to it. A magnet is a material that attracts things made of iron. The force that attracts things is called magnetic force. Next topic is friction. What is friction? Friction is a force actions between two surfaces in contact or when they slide over one another. Let me explain clearly. Early man accidentally discovered fire by rubbing two flint stones together. While doing so, sparks were ignited. The friction between the stones created the sparks. Now rub your palms together, first gently, then quickly and hardly. Do it for 1 minute. Your palms get hot when you rub each other. The harder you rubbed, the warmer they get. The friction between your palms made them warmer. Thus, the word friction comes from Latin word which means to rub. Listen kids, when we use eraser on a paper, the shape of the eraser changes. Why? It is because of the friction between the eraser and the paper. Friction is a force actions between two surfaces in contact or when they slide over one another. Okay children, today's homework is observe the picture and write the kind of force involved here. Tick the muscular force in the above picture. Next, classify. List out the push activities, pull activity and frictional activity in the above given picture. Okay children, thank you.